You do not need thick or long hair to pull off cute mini twists. So if you have short and fine natural hair, this tutorial's for you. Hey babes, it's me, Indie Bindi, and if you're new here, I create DIY protective style tutorials. And today we're doing mini twists. So starting off in the shower, I'm using the Dew's Clarifying Breakdown Shampoo. Even though my hair isn't super thick, I do like to wash it in sections just to make sure that I'm getting my scalp properly and that I'm not missing any spots. So I'm using the pads, not the nails of my fingers, to make sure that I'm getting a good scrub in there. Once I've shampooed, next I'm using this Aussie's 3-Minute Miracle Curl Deep Conditioner. Now this is kind of like a mix between a regular conditioner and a deep conditioner because I feel like it does a really good job at giving my hair that moisture it needs, but you don't have to keep it in for that long, hence the 3-Minute Miracle Curl name. Once that's in, I let it sit in for 3 minutes, then I rinse it out. Now let's move on to styling. I'm using the Dew's Fresh to Death Leave-In Conditioner. Now for my fine hair, I like to use a very lightweight product. So this leave-in conditioner spray is really lightweight. It does not hold my hair down. I make sure to get my ends very well and use my fingers or a wide tooth comb or this unbrush that I love to make sure that I'm evenly distributing the product throughout my hair. I am putting them in some dookie braids just so I can keep each section detangled as it dries a little bit. But if you prefer to just clip your hair in sections, that works as well. Okay, my hair is detangled and in my dookie braids. So this is where I start to section off my hair and begin the parting process. So I'm starting off in the very back of my head or the nape of my neck. I'm using my IBH grip clip to hold the rest of my hair out of the way. And we're gonna start at the very back. Using the Dew's Big Papa Defining Gel. Can you tell that I have been loving this line, y'all? I got mine from Walmart. Of course, I have it linked for you guys, but I definitely feel like the combination of using the leave-in and the gel, tea. So I'm starting this mini twist off with about 1 inch of a braid and then twisting down the rest. The braid is to really hold it in place and just to make the style last longer. You guys, I've experimented with mini twists all month. Okay, I have challenged myself to try a hair calendar and mini twists were on the month for February. So experimenting with or without the braid in the beginning is definitely up to you, but I definitely feel like it helps hold my hair in place. So starting off with the braid and then about 1 inch or so down, then I twist the rest down. And yes, it is that simple, right? I feel like sometimes we might overcomplicate things and make them seem a little bit harder than they are. But I promise you guys, if you try out this style and you keep practicing, it gets a lot easier. Here's another angle from the back. I use this hand positioning for the back and the top back of my head because it just feels a lot more comfortable. But you can see I'm starting off with 1 inch of a braid, then splitting the rest in half and then twisting it down. Now, I'm not really doing a Senegalese or rope style twist where you twist each section and then twist them together. I'm kind of just doing a 2-strand twist. Now, once I got towards this section, my hair started getting a little dry again. So I went in with my water in a spray bottle just to give my hair a little bit of moisture. And I'm still using the gel and also my IBH grip clip. That's that pink clip with the teeth that you see. I'm using this to hold the rest of my hair out of the way so that it doesn't get confusing. If you guys want to grab your own grip clip, check out ibhessentials.com. Now, the only con that I have with mini twists is that they low-key kind of started unraveling. Now, that's no shade to the mini twists, the style itself. It's just my hair type and curl pattern. It kind of is a little too loose for mini twists. So if you have a coilier or kinkier curl type, mini twist actually might be the perfect style for you. But if you have 4A hair or anything looser than that, you might find a little difficulty with the twisting part. So one thing I did do with this style is refresh my twists kind of every day. Every night that I wore them, a couple of them unraveled. So in the morning, I would just have to go and retwist it. But I will say that was very annoying. But I think it was worth it overall. And I've been rating each of my styles on my hair calendar. And honestly, I give the mini twists like an 8. Okay, I'll give them an 8. 2 stars off because they unravel, but 8 stars because it is a very great protective style for growth. Okay, if you're trying to grow your hair, and especially if you have fine hair, these mini twists are very light, very easy to install. There's no pulling, there's no tension. So I definitely will be doing these again. Okay, here's what it looks like when I'm done. Super cute. They look so moisturized and juicy because they were. And you can see that my parts are pretty clean. And then I'm topping it off with some Sacred Edge Serum. Now they sent this to me a while back, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I have not been consistent using it. So I'm trying to lock in here and use it on my edges and my nape. And then I'm also finishing off with this Jamaican Mango and Lime oil. Now I'm putting the oil on top of all of my twists just to seal in the water and the leave-in conditioner that we applied. And that is it. This style lasted me about 2 weeks before I needed to take them out and redo them. But if you're someone who has tried mini twists before, or if you're going to try them, please let me know down below in the comments your experience with them. And if you have any tips for me or any of the other babes in our community. All right, babes, thanks so much for watching. And if you want to check out any of my other DIY videos, check them out here.
One thing I got